This stuff's great. It's the perfect thing to give while the sub's in town. Not really. But x squared, or I mean, sorry, g of x times f of x is multiply these two things. You can't even call it FOIL. There's too many parts to it. You can't. It doesn't spell anything. I've tried, believe me. But what we can do is we can do the same idea. Kind of do the rainbow thing. This is going to go. The x is going to go to all three of the guys in the parentheses. The 1 then is going to go to each of these three in the parentheses as well. It's going to give us 6 terms, 4 of which will remain. The first, this is an x cubed because there's only one x cubed. This times the second one is a minus x squared. That's your x times the negative x. And then finally you have a minus 2x. Well, when you start in this next one, you have a 1 times x. That's a plus 1x squared. Then you have your 1 times your negative x. That's a negative 1x. But finally you have a 1 times a negative 2, so that's a minus 2. There's my 6 terms. I'm going to combine my like terms. What's going to happen? This guy's going to go away. I have an x cubed minus, this is like terms that will stay, 3x, no squared, and then minus 2. And lastly, this one's kind of cool, f of x is going to be on top, x squared minus x minus 2, all over x plus 1. And some folks are going to try and cancel stuff that they, well, some folks that they think they can cancel. And you really, as it is, you can't cancel anything. Because the only thing you can cancel is stuff that's being multiplied by the rest of the denominator. So I can't just say let's cancel those x's because I see an x on top and bottom. But what I can do potentially is factor this. That is factorable. You could do it with a diamond problem. You can do it however you want to do it. All I know is that you've got an x there and an x there and two numbers that multiply together to get negative 2 but add together to get negative 1. And that is a negative 2 and a positive 1. Do the math. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. The nice thing about that is it's all over x plus 1. Now is when you can reduce. Now you reduce because you have an x plus 1 as a product on top and bottom. This by itself reduces to 1, and 1 times that doesn't change anything. So the answer is x minus 2. And I turn the light on.